we go. Set. Hut, hut. Let's go. Ready, ready? Set. Ready. Ready. Come on. Set. Ready. Ready. Go. On the ready. Hut. Got it. Ready? Set, go. Set up. Set up. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Go. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Here we go. Set. Let's go. Ready. Set. Go. Ready. Hut. Ready, set. Ready, up. Set, go. Come on. Set up. Set up. Hut, hut. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Ready. go now. Set. Hut, hut. Okay, ready, ready, ready. Here we go, set. Let's go. Ready. Set. Ready. On the set. Go. Ready. Come on, set. Set up. Hut. Here we go, here we go. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Set, go. Down. Set up. On the double. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Set. Ready, ready. Okay, break. Ready. Here we go. Set. Ready. Let's go. Go. Set, go! Let's go now! Set! And up! Here we go, set! Ready, set! Hut, hut! Let's go! Ready, ready? Set! Ready? Ready up! Ready? Ready? Go! Ready? Hut! Come on, set! Set, go! Set up! Set up! Here we go! Hut, hut! Ready, break! Ready, ready? Set! Ready! Ready! Okay, ready? Ready? Ready, ready? Go! On the set. Hut! Down! Set, go! Let's go now. Get up! Set! Hut, hut! Here we go, set! Ready, ready? Let's go! Ready? Set! Ready? Ready? Come on, set! Set up! Go! Here we go! Hut! Set! Ready! Set, go! Ready, ready! Down! Set up! Hut, hut! double. Go. Down. Hunt. Let's go now. Set, go. Set. Set up. Okay, break. Hunt, hunt. Ready. Ready, ready. On the ready. Ready. Got it. Ready? Ready. Here we go. Set. Go. Let's go. Hunt. Set. Set, go. Ready. Come on, come on. Set. Set up. Set up. Hunt, hunt. Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready. Ready, set. Ready. Down. Go. Let's go now. Hunt. Set. Set, go. Here we go. Set. Set up. Let's go. Hunt, hunt. Ready up. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. 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 Set. Reset. 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 Go set. Reset. We go set. Reset. Reset. We go set. Reset. Reset. We go set. Reset. We go set. Reset. Go set. Reset. Reset. We go set. Reset. Set. We go set. Reset. We go set. Reset. We go set. Reset. Set. Reset. 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 Go set. Reset. We go set. Reset. We go set. Reset. We go set. Reset. We go set. Reset. Go set. Reset.
It's week 7 of the 2024 season. And up next, we'll see the dual threat, Christian McCaffrey. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the 49ers and the Chiefs. All that and more coming up next.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood, we're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward calling this contest for you. And right now, we're putting the secondaries on notice because we have a couple of wide receiver rooms, not just dudes, rooms that can test every level of a defense.
Yeah, it's more than just the headliner, right? We know the top options, but for these offenses, it's the depth at the wide receiver room that's such a big deal. If you overcommit to the biggest playmaker, a couple other players, well, they could hit you down the field just as easily. And with how both offenses love to mix up their routes and looks in the passing game, you better buckle up in the secondary.
The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's caught for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Purdy looking to throw. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They are now set for 1st and 10. shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. McCole Hardman now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
This guy, Mahomes. How many defensive coordinators have uttered that? This guy, Mahomes. All he's done is raise the bar of quarterback greatness in this league. He led the Chiefs to their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. And, Kate, this is what's remarkable to me. Just the 6th quarterback ever to win 3 of them, and he's still only in his 8th year in this league.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Play action now with Purdy. That's cut at the 4. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 2nd and 5.
Attack! Yellow!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Into the hands of Kittle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making a 16-point ball game. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
43! 43!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Here's Mahomes now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw Mahomes. On target to his man, Tony. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. A counter give here to Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Chiefs with 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He's got Ayuk on that slant. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his man Rice. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Pressure coming from Mahomes. This one is taken in by Tony. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Another throw for Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They're going play action. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready?
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's out of bounds past midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Yellow.
Throwing it just before halftime. And the 49ers get there and take him down. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front as we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Raiders who have the lead in the second quarter. Devontae Adams, a touchdown reception. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they trail in their ball game at halftime to the visiting Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young with 2 touchdown passes there. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Bijan Robinson, a touchdown run in the victory.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter.
The Niners got a fine performance in the first half from one of their leaders, Brock Purdy. He connected on 3 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters.
Here's
as his guys
now
have
to
built
handle
a
the kickoff.
sizable lead here at the break.
Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out.
43! 43!
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Yellow!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got his target, it's Tony. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Down the middle, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Right side! Right side!
Working inside the red zone. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're... Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18. Come on, set. Hook.
Here's Purdy to throw. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a 49er first down.
Go, Reed, go.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Set, go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Street. Get up.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Coverage defensively by Frank McDuffie.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
Panther 60. Ready.
From the red zone now. Quick hitter complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
To throw again, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
3 yards to go.
Go.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. And they're going to tag a defender with this one.
Pass interference. Defense.
Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway.
Got it. Ready.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Hurt.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Hook.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. It's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
From the gun is Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers continue piling it on here in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And this one, well, I think we all know it's going to be a tough one to watch again on film, but a lot to be learned from this showing here, right? He's been intercepted 4 times, and it's been real tough to get a good read on what the coverage has been doing to stop him. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
So here come the 49ers on offense. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy...
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. Go, check. Go, check.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And they bring him down around the 34.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Chiefs trying to do some window dressing. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Connection made on the cross. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Lays out left side and gets it. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6, go.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Quick slant to Samuel. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Play action now with Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go. 60 Eagles, 6.
Still sticking with the passing game. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Mahomes on first and 10. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got his target, it's Tony. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. One final shot here. Caught near the goal line. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but note on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see the dual threat, Christian McCaffrey. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the 49ers and the Cowboys, under the lights on Sunday night.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen, partner. This should be a good one here In the month of October, we got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And for this stage of the season, this is one of the better matchups we've seen so far, and it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel who are the teams we're going to be talking about come the end of the regular season.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
There aren't many quarterbacks in this league who come under the microscope as often as this guy does. I mean, he isn't perfect by any means, but you could certainly do a lot worse than having him lined up as your guy leading your offense. He has the athleticism to bail himself out of bad situations, but also the arm talent to make every throw on the field. So as long as he protects the ball, that's been the biggest thing in his career. If he can do that, man, he's as good as they come in this league.
On the play fake, Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! I take...
Now, man, back for a second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On play action, here's Dak. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Yeah, here we go!
Prescott now. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up a fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Crap going
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 5.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. Set, go.
Throwing again is Purdy. To the goal line and in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
Brandon Ayuk heading back onto the field with his 49er teammates. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That his second touchdown tonight. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Dak going to throw it here on first down. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. Give him 14 on that play, one first down. We'll try the left side here with Elliott. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
There's a guy, Mike, who just refuses to go down. You'd love to see the old school kind of stiff arm. Get off me. Ability to break these tackles and still pick up big yards.
Yeah, there we go. I take 20.
First down, Prescott. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Yeah, there we go.
On the ground, it's Elliott. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
That's complete to Elliott.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third and short. Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
The Niners offense and Brandon Ayuk ready to take over once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. Here comes the jet sweep. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it.
Offside. Defense.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Set. Go.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Pass interference. Defense.
On the set.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the 1st half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And as we saw in the 1st half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the 2nd half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Purdy. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big 1st half, remember. But here in the 2nd half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the 3rd quarter.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Third and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. The defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. Now 10 catches in the game. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. There's that man again. Another catch. An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Niners are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Purdy now on second down. He's got his big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. But a first down throw for Prescott. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will score. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Brock Purdy and the NFC champs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
He's got room at the 30. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Purdy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. He'll take it at the 12. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he will score again. Brandon Cooks, touchdown Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're stopping in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. They look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. 2nd down and 8. Play action. Here's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Big time play by McCaffrey. 36 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Hey, check that, street.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Hawk 70. Check go.
Back to throw. Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third and goal. It's Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
19, Tiger, 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cowboys offense and veteran Brandon Cooks getting set for this next possession. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First down, Prescott. That one downfield for Cooks. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
70 Lions.
Now it's McCaffrey. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's second and 9. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
Go! 60 Bison, ready?
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. And he's going to be taken down. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. The ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. That one caught by Donovan Peoples-Jones. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's into the hands of Lamb. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A throw on the run is complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.